For the square root of x, the domain is that x must be bigger than or equal to 0, because if we take the square root of a negative number, we no longer get a real number. So what we're taking the square root of, in this case x, must not be negative. And for the function f of x equals the square root of x minus 2 plus 3, we're taking the square root of x minus 2. So that must not be negative. In other words, x minus 2 must be bigger than or equal to 0. But this gives us our domain, which is that x must be bigger than or equal to 2. In general, the domain of a function f of x equals the square root of something else, call it g of x, is all the values of x so that g of x is bigger than or equal to 0. Because this notation is a little bit messy, it's worth pointing out that in f of x equals the square root of x, what we're calling g of x is just x. And in f of x equals the square root of x minus 2 plus 3, what we're calling g of x is x minus 2. In other words, g of x is what's underneath the square root.